Hello everyone. Very good evening all of you. Welcome to Unify Study. Very good evening. How are you all? Very good evening. How are you all? Here today we will do TOC, Theory of Computation and Compiler. If you did not learn anything in this subject, mostly it is a different subject, but maybe in colleges you are not learning and you are getting scared about this subject. I am telling you one thing, this TOC and compiler is the subject from where you can get very easily score, and it is very small area from where always questions are repeating, okay. So that's why today's class will give you 100% sure marks. I am giving guarantee. 100% sure you will get marks from here if you are watching till the end. So that's why you have to watch till the end. And those who are new to this channel, what you have to do, just subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to get all the latest update and notification, and stay tuned with me till the end. And after exam you can come back here and you can tell me that yes, how many questions you get from here. Okay, very good evening all of you. Very good evening. I can see here everyone. Just let me take it little bit front so that I can see your comments. Yes. Yes, Tamil Selvi, Ranjini, Pravina, Radha, Priya, Sarnalipsha, Vijaya, Shruti, Jairaj, Sravanti, Manikanta, and Rakhi, Himangshu, Ivarasi. Okay, chalo. Let's start without wasting time. Inform your friends that yes, class started so that they can join and they can start the class. Okay, without wasting time, I am starting. So those who want to join, they can join here and they can start. This is your first question. First, I will tell you some easy quick topic like theory topic. Okay, from where by memorizing also you can get the marks. If you did not learn any concept, then also by memorization also you can do the answer. Okay. So here this is a question from here. 100% sure, 100% sure. Multiple time questions are coming from this area. So read the question and do the answer. Quickly read it and do the answer, and after that I will tell you the concept also. Definitely I am here to tell you the concept. First you try, then I am telling you the concept. Yes, answers are coming. I can see that. Very good everyone. So here definitely arrange the following ascending order. Okay, in ascending order whenever you are doing, you have to remember this chart. This chart is giving you 100% sure marks. 100% you are getting marks from this chart if you remember this chart. Here in this chart you are getting what are the languages, what are the grammar, and what are the machines. Everything in a single chart. It is my most favorite chart of TSC. So you can see here the languages whenever you are starting. First one is regular, then DCFL, that is deterministic context free language. Then CFL, that is context free language. Means it is actually NCFL, it is the superset. NCFL and DCFL, that is CFL. CSL, context sensitive language. Then recursive language and recursive enumerable language. Now what are the machine respective to this language? Finite automata divided into two parts. One is DFA, NFA, deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata. Then DPDA, that is deterministic push down automata, and NPDA, non-deterministic push down automata. Here point to be noted, you can see here the power of DFA and NFA is same, but the power of NPDA is greater than the power of DPDA. because whatever non-deterministic automata can do, deterministic automata cannot do that. Next one is LBA, that is linear bound automata, which is able to understand the context sensitive language. Next one is halting Turing machine, and final one is Turing machine. So always how a higher power machine is able to understand the lower language, but lower power machine is not able to understand the higher language. And here whenever you are coming to the grammar, regular is type 3 grammar, context free grammar, that is type 2 grammar, context sensitive grammar is type 1 grammar, and unrestricted grammar is type 0 grammar. And here type 0 is the superset, unrestricted one is the superset, then type 1, then type 2, then type 3. And from here all regular language are CFL, but reverse are not to, because whatever CFL can understand, regular can understand, CFL can also understand that, because CFL level is high, but whatever CFL can do, regular can't do that. Okay, so this is your important chart. From this chart only you get the last question. You can see here in this question it was asking you according to the Chomsky hierarchy. So this is the hierarchy where you are getting first one is regular language, second one is context free, then after that context sensitive, finally unrestricted grammar. Okay, this is confirmed topic of TOC. Second question you can see here again, it is another PYQS question. This is also UGC NET. Tell me the answer quickly tell me the answer. We will move to the next topic. Those who are learning for the first time, for them also it will be useful. Do it. Yes, answers are coming. Very good. Definitely option 3 is the correct answer. Here very careful. Recursive language is here. You can see that very carefully. This is recursive language. This is recursive enumerable. So recursive enumerable is the highest, then recursive. That's why option C is the correct answer. Very good everyone. Now match with the grammar and the machine. You have to match with the grammar and machine. Do it quickly. Grammar and machine you need to match. Yes, answers are coming. Very good everyone. Option 2 is the correct answer. Definitely option 2 is the correct answer. Here you can see that type 0 is what type of grammar? Turing machine, because recursive enumerable. Type 1 is what type of grammar? Type 1 is context sensitive grammar. Type 2 is context free grammar, that is push down automata, and type 3 is finite automata. Very simple, very easily you can get the score from this topic. Again you can see the next topic, next question is here. Tell me quickly what is the correct answer for this. This is a topic from where always you are getting question. Tell me quickly what is the correct answer. Quick. Yes. Answers are coming. Very good. Option 4 is the correct answer. Regular language can be here. Both are correct, because regular language we can design with Turing machine. Turing machine is the highest power machine, right? And every context free language we can design with Turing machine. That is also correct, because Turing machine is the highest power. So answer is this one. Now do the next. Next question from the closure property. This is the next important chart what you have to remember in TOC, that is closure property chart. Most important. Do it. After that I am showing you the chart. Remember it, memorize it, and you can get the marks from here. Maybe it is hiding behind me little bit, so I am going. Yes, I am going out. Question card, yes. See the question. Now it is visible. Now it is visible, right? Okay. Now. Now I think visible. Now I think it is visible. Wait, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Now I think now I think it's fine. Yes. Now it's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, answers are coming. Very good, everyone. Here it is the closure property chart. From the closure property chart, question is there. Answer is option 3 definitely. Why answer is option 3? And how to remember this chart? At a glance, if you can see this chart, in this chart you can see there are some red color and green color. You can see some red color and green color. What is the meaning of this red color and green color? That is I am telling you, and how to remember. If you remember only the exception, then it is fine. Just try to remember the exception. That will be easy for you. Okay, here closure property is telling you there are some operations. Okay, these are the some operations: union, intersection, set difference, complement, intersection with regular, concatenation, claim closure, claim plus, reversal, homomorphism, E-homomorphism, inverse homomorphism, substitution, and E-free substitution. Now if you remember this, how to remember? Only exception. When I am doing this operation, closure means am I getting back this language? Like if I am doing regular language in union with another regular language, it is always regular. So that's why in regular you can see all with yes. Whatever operation you are doing with regular, L1 with L2, both are regular, you will get again regular. Union, intersection, set difference, complement, whatever. So that's why regular is closed under all. Simple rule. And here you can see that in recursive enumerable whenever you are coming, then also this is here it is closed, here this is not closed only, other than that all are closed in recursive enumerable. But here whenever you are coming to CFL, very important, most of the time questions are coming from CFL. CFL is not closed under intersection, set difference and complement. These three properties of CFL, remember that CFL is not closed under intersection, set difference and complement. Very, very important from where you are getting question. But DCFL is not closed under union. Here also very important to remember. CFL is closed under union, but DCFL is not closed under union. Why? Because whenever you are doing DCFL union with DCFL, it can go to NCFL. But CFL union CFL, that is the higher power, that's why it will be always in CFL. This one very important to remember. DCFL not closed, but CFL closed. Okay. Other than that, here you can see these all are no. Actually in DCFL maximum no. Only complement and intersection with regular is yes, and this one is yes. Other than that, maximum no. Whenever you are coming to CSL, these both are no. Other than that, all yes. Here actually CSL and recursive both are same. CSL recursive, you can see this one and this one. That is homomorphism and substitution. Under homomorphism and substitution, CSL and recursive is not closed. Other than that, everything is closed. Okay. Now here in recursive enumerable, these both, that is set difference and complement is not closed. Other than that, everything is closed. So only remember the exception, it will be easy for you. मैंने तो बहुत दिन पहले वो प्लेटफॉर्म छोड़ दिया भाई मेघा, मैंने तो वो अब तो 2 साल हो गए, मैंने वो प्लेटफॉर्म छोड़ दिया, 2 साल पहले मैंने छोड़ा. यस और उसके बाद मैंने और कहीं पे नहीं गया. ये मेरा खुद का प्लेटफॉर्म है. आई एम हियर ओनली एंड आई विल बी हियर ओनली. आई एम नॉट गोइंग एनीवेयर. दिस इज माय ओन प्लेटफॉर्म. आई विल बी हियर ओनली. यस. So this is your very important chart of closure property. You can see another question from closure property. Do the answer and remember this. You can see that question. Do the answer. Closure property. Tell me. Quickly. L1, L2 context-free language. Which of the following true about L1 intersection L2? L1 intersection L2. Thank you. Always Unify Study will rock. And I will be always from my lifetime, for my lifetime. If I am teaching, then I will teach here only. I am not going anywhere. Yes. Your answer is option 3 only. That is this one. L1 intersection L2 recursively is recursively enumerable. Why? Because here you are getting this one. It is asking you which of the following true about this one. Because in intersection CFL is not closed. CFL is not closed under intersection. That's why it cannot be CFL. And it cannot go less. Regular is less than CFL, so that's why it cannot go less, it will go half. It can be CSL, it can be recursive. So here this is can be this one, it can be this recursive enumerable, this is the higher one. It can be context sensitive also, we can't say it is false. It can be context sensitive also. I am taking an example. With that example I can say that a to the power n, b to the power n, c to the power m intersection with a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power m. I will get a to the power n, b to the power n, c to the power n. This is CSL. So we can't say this one is false. But here you will be confused. Option 4 is false. No, option 4 is not false. But as here it is recursive enumerable also given, context sensitive also given, we have to take the highest one. Okay, always in the option, this type of option, whenever it is there, you have to take the highest one. Okay, high priority you have to give to highest one. So recursive enumerable is the highest one. That's why they are giving this one as a correct answer. Okay. It is partially, for some property it will be true, for some language it will be true, for some language maybe it is false. That's why it is your correct answer. Don't be confused. Clear? Yes. Now do this one. Another question again. Again another question. Take daily class. Last time qualified UGC NET. I'm trying to take. Thank you. Mohammad. Thank you. Why not 4? I told you pre. I hope it is clear. Yes, answers are coming. Option A is the correct answer definitely, because it is asking you CFL closed under homomorphism and CFL closed under complement. Just now we learned that CFL not closed under complement, but it is closed under homomorphism. That's why this one is true. This one is true, but this one is false. Clear? Yes, very good everyone. Now go to the next. This is the next question. Do the next. It is also again from the closure property. So many questions are coming from closure property. Too much important, very important. Do quickly do it. No problem. Quickly do it. Do the answer. Which of the following is true here? I hope it is visible. I hope it is visible. I hope it is visible. Yes. Okay. Very good. Answer is coming. Option A is the correct answer. Which of the following statement is true? The union of two context-free languages is context-free. Yes. Correct. Very good. Next one. Now, next one. Do this. This is little bit different, where they are giving two types of language and after doing operation you have to do this. List 1 with list 2. How to do this type of question? Okay, answers are coming. Very good. You are so fast. All of you are giving answers so fast. I can see that. Here actually the trick I am telling you, when they are giving this union and intersection, union or intersection, whatever you are doing, take the higher one. Take it. It is easy. See that. Here it is recursive and this is recursive enumerable. You are doing here recursive then complement union with recursive enumerable. So recursive enumerable is the higher one. That's why your answer will be recursive enumerable. Here context free complement union with recursive. So context free is not closed under complement. It can be anything, but recursive is the higher one. That's why higher one is the recursive. Then here you are doing regular with context free. Context free is the higher one. Regular star. Here you are doing regular star. Regular is closed under star. Intersection with CFL. CFL is the higher one. So answer is this one. This is your correct answer, option 3. Clear to everyone? Yes. Okay, very good. Now do this. This is another memorization is required. Decidability chart. Very important decidability chart, where you need to do the memorization. First do the question, after that I am showing you the decidability chart. Before going to exam hall, must memorize. Write down in your notebook, then go to exam hall. Okay. don't do cheating, please. You have to copy it, and after that in your rough sheet you can write it down before starting your exam also, because they are giving question always from this closure property and decidability. Most important two chart. Yes, answers are coming. Here actually all are not decidable. Recursive, enumerable, any one of them are not decidable. Why? How to remember this? This is also easy to remember. The exception. Exception, if you are trying to remember, it will be easy for you. Here you can see these are the some popular problem for decidability. Okay, these are the some popular problem. First one is called membership problem. Any word belongs to that language or not? Any word belongs to that language or not? Is it decidable or not? Next one, any language is null or not? That is called emptiness problem. Any language is complete or not? Sometimes it is like that, L sigma star, completeness. Next one is problem E star is a set of all languages, that is your completeness problem. L1 equals to L2, equality problem. You are comparing two languages, they are equal or not. L1 subset of L2, one language is subset of another language or not, that problem. Next one, L1 intersection L2 null or not? L1 intersection L2 equals to null. Is this decidable or not? Is this decidable or not? And now I am telling you the trick. You can remember, there is another page also, but remember only exception. You can see same way regular is decidable under everything. Regular is decidable under everything, and recursive enumerable is not decidable under anything. This is the too easy thing. Regular decidable under everything, recursive enumerable is not decidable under anything, undecidable. Now here also CSL and recursive is same. In closure property also you saw CSL and recursive, that chart is same. Here also CSL and recursive, that chart is same. So easily you can remember only the exception. In membership they are decidable, other than that till now in this chart they are undecidable. For DCFL you can see these both are undecidable, that is subset problem and intersection problem. Other than that these are decidable. In CFL this two is only decidable, other than that these are undecidable. So you can remember like exception. Now next page if you are coming, in the next page as it is you can see finite or not, that is called finiteness problem. Complement of a L is same or not, intersection of two languages same or not, L1 regular language or not. Here also you can see for regular all are decidable, for recursive enumerable all are undecidable. CSL and recursive, these two are decidable, other than that all are undecidable. And for CFL these all are undecidable, you can see, and for these are decidable. So remember only exception and do it. This is the easiest way. Yes. So what you learned, write down in the chat box quickly. What you learned, write down in the chat box quickly. Write down in the chat box quickly what you learned here. Regular and recursive is easy. Now after that what are the exception you learn? That exception is easy to remember. It's easy to remember only the exception if you remember the exception. Right? So from this one only you can do the answer. Just now we learned that recursive enumerable is not decidable under anything. That's why they are not decidable. Anything is not decidable, right? Very good. Now you can see next question again from this decidability chart. Next question is this one, again from the decidability chart. Very good, everyone is writing. I can see Radha, Muhammad, Abu Bakir, Doipayan, Pushpa, Banazir, Bhargavi, Rajita. Good, good. Okay, do this answer, do this one. Do this one quickly. Okay, answers are coming. Very good, everyone. So here it is what problem? This is problem intersection. Okay, it is actually L1 intersection L2 is phi is undecidable for the context sensitive language. Context sensitive language, it is undecidable, that is true. And statement membership problem is decidable for the context sensitive, this is also true. In membership problem it is true, so that's why both are true here. This is the way you are getting question from decidability chart, right? Now you can see another question. Again another question from decidability. Do the answer quickly. Yes, membership is decidable. Thank you Pushpa. It is marathon. We will do so many things. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Okay, answer is coming. Very good, everyone. A, B, C all are correct actually. Why? Because it is arbitrary language. G1 and G2 arbitrary context free language. CFL. It is CFL. And R is arbitrary regular language. You are doing with regular. So now consider the problem that L1, LG1 equals to G2 or not. 2 CFL equal or not. Is it decidable or not? Here, which are the problem are undecidable. CFL equality problem is undecidable. That's why this is undecidable. One language is the subset of another language. This is subset problem actually. It is also undecidable. And one language is regular or not. Regular or not. That is also undecidable under CFL. Because it is asking LG1. It is LG1. G1 is actually context free language. So this context free language is regular or not. This is also undecidable. That's why A, B, C all are correct. Right? Yes. Now it is the most popular topic of compiler. 100% sure. I can tell you this is 100% sure. 100% sure you are getting question from these compiler phases. I am giving you all 100% sure topic. 100% sure you are getting question from these compiler phases where you need to do the correct sequence of the phases. I will tell you. Yes, answers are already coming. Very good, everyone. Very good. All are giving answer. So definitely option 2 is the correct answer. Now here you can see this one. It is my handwritten note, and from this handwritten note it will be helpful for you. I hope it is visible. First let me know, is this visible or not? Is this visible? Or little bit I can zoom. I hope now it is visible, right? Yes. So actually this is the compiler introduction for preprocessor, compiler, loader, assembler and linker, and after that how the preprocessor is working. And in the next page you can see this one from where you got the question. This is the most important one. First one is lexical analysis, then syntax analysis. First one is lexical. Lexical is working with stream of token. Lexical is working with stream of token. Remember the keyword. After that it is coming to the syntax. Syntax analysis is parse tree. It is generating the parse tree. That is important to remember. After that you are coming to semantic. Semantic means it is actually checking the meaning. Is it meaningful or not? That is called semantic. Okay. After semantic you are coming to intermediate code generation. This is generating the intermediate code. Then after that code optimization. Then you are coming to code optimization, and finally target code generation. Target code generation. This is the sequence. What you have to remember. Write down in the chat box everyone. Lexical analysis, stream of token. Then it is coming to syntax analysis. Syntax analysis is generating the parse tree. Then next it is coming to semantic. Semantic is checking it is meaningful or not. Parse tree semantically verified. Next one is intermediate code generation. This is very important. In intermediate code generation is actually the main area. It is one part we are dividing in front end, another part is back end. Intermediate code you can run in any machine. That's why intermediate code generation is important. Next one is code optimization. If you are taking it in any machine, you can optimize as per the machine. Then finally target code generation. Target code generation is actually assembly language. This is actually the assembly language. So these are the phases of compiler, which is most important to remember. Here how it is working. I will upload the PDF in Unify Study app. Install Unify Study app. Go to free course. Under the free course you will see that course by Priyanka ma'am. One course is there. Under that PDF, then YouTube PDF. Under that only I am uploading all these PDF. You can check the PDF, and in this PDF I provide all these how it is working actually. Those who want to learn in detail, they can learn in detail from this PDF. This is my handwritten PDF. You can go through it so that it will be easy for you. Okay. So here next question again you can see from the order. Quickly tell me now answer. You learn already? Very good everyone. You learn already. Now tell me what is the answer, and please share with your friends. I am not getting motivation here. I did the setup for you. I am coming regularly live for you. I am taking marathon, and if learners are not coming, we need so many learners, and then we will get the motivation, right? Share with your friends, share in your group, everywhere, share it so that everyone will come. I will get that motivation, right? Yes, option B is option 3 is the correct answer. Very good everyone. Next question is again from this. Which of the following tasks could be attained by the syntax tree? By the syntax tree, which one can be attained? Tell me the answer. I hope it is visible. Yes, very good everyone. Answer is option 1 is the correct answer, because in syntax tree the error handling is not happening. Error handling is not the part of syntax tree. That's why A, B, C is the correct answer. Next, here you need to match. Read question carefully, then answer. Read question carefully, then answer. Maybe it is hiding behind me. So read it carefully, then answer. Question reading is very important. Read it carefully. Question reading is very important. If you are not reading, then answer will be wrong. Please read it carefully. Yes, all are giving answer. Very good. Here answer is option 2. Here, if you are not reading question carefully, mostly we are thinking that you will start thinking token analysis. Then token is lexical. You will start thinking that. But this is the blunder mistake. Because it is asking according to the input to the compiler phase. Means token stream is input of which phase. It is not asking you stream of token is related to lexical analysis. Lexical analysis output is string of token. But token is the input of which phase. That is you need to find out. So token is the output of syntax tree. Because after lexical analysis, next phase is syntax analysis. From the lexical analysis, you are getting the output, that is stream of token. It is going as input to the syntax analysis. That's why this is your answer. So read the first line of the question. Most of the time students are not reading the first line and you are thinking that it is matching and you are getting confused. Each and every line is important for you. That's why this is your answer. Intermediate code generation. Here code generation, it is intermediate code is the input of code generation. Syntax tree is the input of which one? It is the input of semantic. Because after syntax analysis, next phase is semantic. Very careful about this type of question. Okay, now do the next. These are the questions are very popular of compiler. Do it. Yes, very good everyone. Most of you are giving option 4. Why? Anju is wrong. Priya correct. Bhargavi, Bhavani correct. Yes. So which of the following is the function of semantic analysis phase? Semantic is working with the meaning, type conversion. This tokenization is not the phase. So this is wrong. Now do this. One of the purpose of intermediate code in compiler. Intermediate code in compiler, why required? What is the purpose? Okay, answers are coming. Very good. Option 3, it is increasing the chance of reusing. What I told, intermediate code, after intermediate code, you can use it in any compiler. It is common for any compiler. That's why reuse. Next one, you can see here, this is the detail of intermediate code generation. Quickly you can go through this. Quickly you can read it. read this one. জল খাও, জল দাও, একটু কিছু একটু খেজুর দাও না, মা বাবা এসছে কিছু দাও খেতে। ওই যে ইচ্ছে ওখানে খেজুর আছে, দে একটু দুটো খেজুর তো খাওয়া। ঠাকুরের এখানে মিষ্টি আছে, মিষ্টি দাও, একটু মিষ্টি ইচ্ছে এখানে আছে, দাও একটা কিছু তো দাও। এই যে ঠাকুরের এখানে আছে, ঠাকুরের এখানে। এই যে এই ঘরে অনেক জলের বোতল, এটা নাও। Yes, I hope you learned that. Intermediate not visible correctly. What is the problem here? Now it is visible. Yes. Okay. Okay. You can go through this PDF also. You can go through this PDF. Now do the next. Here, this is the next question. Which of the phase is compiler? Which of the phase of compiler check the grammar of programming? Do the next question. Do it. Yes. Answer is option 4. That is syntax analysis. Very good. Next. Quickly do the next. The compiler of the high level language that runs on one machine and produce the code of another machine is called what? Yes, that is called cross compiler. Very good, very good. Cross compiler is the correct answer. Yes. Next one. Do the next one. Next. Do the next. This is the question of parser. Parser question. Parser topic is next important topic. LL1 LR. Recursive descent parser. What type of parser? Yes, very good everyone. Option 1 is the correct answer. Why this is, I am telling you, this chart is next important chart for your compiler, TOC and compiler. This chart is the next important chart. Go through the chart. You can see two types of parser are there. One is top down parser, another is bottom up parser. Top down parser is recursive descent parser, LL1, and in bottom up LR parser and operator precedence parser. Under LR parser there is LR1, SLR1, LALR and CLR. These are the parsers are there, and that's why you can see here why this is false. It is given in the statement 2 that recursive descent parser and SLR is the example of top down parser. This is wrong. This is not the example. That's why this one is false. This one is true. Right? Statement 1 is true because LR1 is the bottom up, but this recursive descent is not the top down. So that's why it is wrong. Now next question, most popular question, powerful as per the power. Most popular, I can tell you, this is a star mark question, multiple time repeated question in different exam, NET, SET, ISRO, PSC, everywhere, means it is examiner's favorite topic. Some questions are examiner's favorite topic. This is one question which is examiner's favorite topic, that they are asking you that the sequence, means which one is higher, which one is lower. Yes, so you can see the answer here, and what you have to remember, this is the most important thing to remember, the power of the parser, LR0, then SLR1, then LLR, then CLR. CLR is the highest one. CLR is the highest one. After CLR, then LLR, SLR1, then LR. So that's why LALR parser is more powerful than the canonical parser. This one is false because it is given opposite. SLR parser is more powerful. This is also false. It is both are opposite given. Actually, CLR is more powerful than LLR. That's why statement 1 is wrong. And LALR is more powerful than SLR. That's why both are false. Examiner favorite topic. Must memorize it, remember it in your mind, that LR0, then SLR, then LLR, then CLR. 100% sure you are getting question from here. Okay? Yes. Ma'am, video and voice quality. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes. I don't want to compromise with quality. That's why I was waiting for this setup so that I can take good quality setup. For good quality need to spend good amount of money also. So I was collecting that amount so that I can spend good quality, so that I can get good quality in the class. I can't compromise with quality. Yes, next question. Which of the following parser is most powerful parser? Good, very good everyone. Canonical LR, this is the topic. Then next question is this one. Do this. Quick. I think I can zoom little bit. Yeah. So your answer is coming left to right. What is the meaning of L and R? The meaning of L is this, left to right. Okay, this is the meaning, left to right. That's why you are getting here left to right. R means what? Don't think that L means left, R means right. No. L means left to right. R means what? L means left to right and R means rightmost derivation. Very good. This R means rightmost derivation. Rightmost derivation. Okay. L means left to right and R means rightmost derivation. This total is LR. Very important. Remember that. Now the next. Here it is also very important. 3 address code. Repeated questions are coming. 3 address code. Very important. Rightmost derivation in reverse order. Yes. Rightmost in reverse order. Yes. Rightmost derivation in reverse order. Correct. Yes. We are getting correct answer here. Definitely option B is the correct answer. C is not there. 3 address representation, special structure known as quadruple triplet and intricate triplet. Here you can see this. This is about your 3 address instruction. Quickly you can go through it. Go through it quickly. 3 address instruction. Okay, done. So here you can see the meaning of 3 address instruction. Actually the 3 address means at a time how you are representing. Here is an example. With this example you will be able to understand. One example of quadrituple. This is an expression A equals to B star minus C plus C star C. So how we will do this expression? Quadrituple. That's why here you are doing U minus, means it is unary minus. This is actually T equals to minus C. After that we are doing T2 equals to B multiply T1. Then again T3 equals to, it is B multiply into T1. Then T3 minus C. Again you are doing here T4 equals to B multiply into T3. Then finally T2 plus, and this one. Means at a time how many address you are using. At a time maximum you are able to use 3 address. You can see here. At a time you are using maximum 3 address. It is quadrituple representation. Here this is operand. This is the argument 1, means operand 1. This is operand 2 and this is result. So total 4. Quadrituple means total 4. 2 operand, 2 source, 1 destination and 1 operator. 1 operator, 2 source, argument 1, argument 2. That is operand 1, operand 2 and 1 result. That's why the name is quadrituple. Okay, this is the way how we are executing an expression. This is the way. So there are different way. One example is this quadrituple. Now the next question you can see. It is also very much conceptual question. Do the answer. I hope it is visible. Do it quickly, do it. Okay, answers is coming. Option 3 is the correct answer. Now why option 3 I am telling you. What is the meaning of leader? To determine the leader, what to do? What is the meaning you can see here? Determine the correct leader of a given 3 address code used for the standard basic block is that the first instruction is always leader. Whatever your first instruction, that will be always the leader. Any instruction that target of conditional or unconditional jump, it is also leader. And any instruction immediately follows the conditional or unconditional jump, that is also always the leader. Who is leading? Who is leader means what? Whenever you are going anywhere in your class, class captain is there, in a team captain is there. Who will be in the first? That is the leader, right? Who is leading? How the program execution will be going on? First instruction will always execute first. If there is any jump, if there is any unconditional jump, conditional jump, you are in line number 30. Suddenly you are going to line number 100 because of that conditional or unconditional jump. That's why they are also leading the sequence. That's why they are the leader. So in statement 1, whatever given, that it is intermediate code is the leader, that is first instruction, that is true. Instruction which exactly the middle of the given 3 address, no, that's why this one is incorrect. Beginning, middle, no special significance. C, any instruction target code conditional and unconditional jump, this is the leader, and D is also the leader. So correct answer is A, C, D. Only B is incorrect because in the middle there is no meaning. Either first one or conditional unconditional jump or just who is following. This is the leader. So that's why A, C, D is the correct one. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now do this one. Syntax directed translation. Quick, we have to do so many things. Conceptual thing is still now remaining. Yes, your answer is A, B, C. D is not there because it is recognizing the valid token is not the part of syntax directed. Recognize valid token. It is the part of semantic. It is valid or not, that is the part of semantic. It is not the part of syntax. That's why A, B, C is the correct answer. Yes. Now do the next. Here these all are, till now we did the theoretical. Okay, till now whatever you learn, those are mostly theoretical and memorization topic. Now we are entering to the practical conceptual topic. I hope you will be there with me till the end. There are so many things to learn. Conceptual topic is there in TOC. Till now I gave you the marks for theory question. Now we are entering to the practical question, conceptual question. If you are with me, you will learn that also. I am sure about that. If anyone is there who is learning for first time, I am guarantee that you will get the score. Yes. Good. I am getting answer. Option 2 is the correct answer. Very good. Here is a trick to do this type of question. Always easy trick, quick trick. Phi and epsilon. Trick is that phi you can think as 0 and epsilon you can think as 1. Phi means actually the null. Actual meaning of phi is null. Actual meaning of epsilon is length 0 string. This is the actual meaning according to the TOC. Length 0 string. Epsilon is very important in TOC. Epsilon and lambda, length 0 string. You are accepting length 0 string means it is epsilon. Epsilon and phi is not equal. But whenever you are solving this type of question, if you are putting in the place of phi 0, then easily you can get the answer. How? You can see here, this one is actually what? 0 plus L equals to L plus 0. Is it L? Yes. 1 dot L equals to L dot 1. Is it L? Yes. Right? Next one, 0 dot L equals to L dot 0. Is it 0? Yes. 0 dot L equals to L dot 0. Is it L? No. That's why A, B, C is the correct answer. D is wrong. Super easy trick. Super easy trick, like that way you can do the answer. Okay. Yes. Now the next. Do the next. Here now next is regular expression. Think and answer. Regular expression. Easy way. Okay, Radha. Thank you. Thank you. Do this. Yes, answers are coming. Very good. Here actually what you have to do, see that. Here it is A star plus B whole star. Okay, and this one is A plus B whole star. Whenever whole star is given, means it is accepting epsilon, length 0 string. So it is also accepting epsilon, this is also accepting epsilon. Sometimes we are telling epsilon, sometimes we are telling lambda, both are same. Now A, this will also accept A. B, both are accepting. AB, both are accepting. BA, both are accepting. After that, anything. Actually, both are doing the same work. That's why these both are same. Because of this whole star. If the whole star is not there, then they are not same. If I am taking A star plus B, is it equals to A plus B? No. Then no. But because whenever you are making this whole star, then they are working as same. That's why this is correct. Okay. Now the next. Again another question from regular expression. Which one is correct here? Think and answer. Okay, answers are coming. Very good, everyone. Option 2 is the correct answer. How to do that? Here, what are the strings are accepted? That is your main point. If you see here, A, 1A, mandatory. After that, there is whole star. I may take, I may not take. After 1A, I can take B. After 1A, I can take A. After 1A, anything I can take. This is the meaning. Here, 1A not possible because here is plus, here is star. Star means epsilon accepted. Plus means epsilon not accepted. Star means 0 or more occurrence. Plus means 1 or more occurrence. Plus means at least one time you have to take. You have to take at least one time. That is the meaning of plus. That's why 1A will be not accepted here. At least AB you have to take. AA you have to take. After that anything. Here also 1A not there. Starting with A, ending with B. So AB you can take because in between there is star, that's why it can be epsilon. AA is not accepted. After A and B, in between so many A's you can take. So obviously by looking that you can see that this one is the superset. So that's why R is the superset, then S, then T. R is able to do everything. What? B is the next, that is S, then next is T. So R, S, T. This is your answer. Now the next. This is also, this type of question are also very popular. Very simple question. Very easy question, but they are asking. If you know, then easily you can do the answer. See that 3 strings are given. Which of the following is not there in L1? Do it quickly, do it. Yes, answers are coming. Very good. Option 3 is the correct answer. How to check? Very simple. You have these 3 string AB, AA, BA. AB, I can do it from here. AAB. The next one is AA. Sorry, AA I have to take. Yes, I can take AA. This one. Then BAA. This one. Then AB. Again this one. Then AA. Again this one. So easily I am able to do that. Here first 2AA. Then again AA. Then BAA. Then AA. I can do it. Here I am able to do BA from here, then 2A from here, then AB from here, then AA from here, then you are getting here stuck. You can see here you are getting stuck here. If you are thinking where I am getting stuck, you can see BA, that is this one, then AA, this one, then AB, this one, then AA I can take again, then another A I can take again, but this B, 1B is pending, 1B is pending. As this B is pending, that's why you will be not able to generate. So which one is not able to generate? This one, because of this B, right? So option 3 is the correct answer. Now tell me again, same question. Is this same? No, not same. Not same, but same type of question. 2 times they ask. Again they can ask you. Quickly do the answer. I think same question, only they change the option. Same question, only they change the option. Thank you, Bhashwati. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So here also same one, same way you can do. Option 1 is the correct answer. Very good. Now tell me this. Here lowest to highest precedence. Precedence of the regular operator from the lowest to highest. I don't believe in shortcut. That's why whenever I am coming, I want to put my level best. Either I will not come, that's better. If I am coming, I will go do my level best. Yes. Your answer is this one, definitely union. First one, lowest to highest. What is the highest priority? Here operator from the lowest to highest. First lowest one is union, then concatenation, then star. Very important, remember that, because they can give you expression. From the expression they can ask you which one is the priority. According to the priority you have to do. So must remember this one. Okay, you need to memorize this. Now this is most conceptual one. Read the question, think it, then do the answer. After that I will explain you, don't worry. After that I will explain you. Think it. Muhammad Abu Bakr. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad Abu Bakr. Think it, then I will explain. Yes, answers are coming. Definitely here answer is option 4. Why? First of all you need to understand the definition of finite automata. The definition of finite automata, if you don't know, then you will be not able to do the answer. This is the definition. Finite automata, whenever you are making, there are 5 tuples. These are called the 5 tuples. Okay. Q is the finite set of state. It is non-empty. So always there will be some set. It cannot be empty. What is called set? Like that. Your states you are taking like this. These are called states. Now input alphabet, non-empty. What are the input alphabet? Like A, B, 0, 1. These are the input alphabet. Initial symbol exactly 1. So always in a finite automata there will be exactly 1 initial state. This is called initial state. Set of final state can be empty. There can be no final state, it can be there, and all are final state, it is also possible. Remember one thing, it is telling about finite automata. But your question was in DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. Deterministic finite automata means at least one final state will be there. But normal final automata, final state is not there, it is also possible. And multiple final state is also possible. All are my final state. Initial state can be also final. Next one also final. Next one also final. Multiple final state possible. No final, that is also possible in finite automata, but in DFA not possible. And this is called the transition function, like from Q0 by taking A, I am going to Q1. This is called the transition function. These are the tuple. The definition of finite automata is most important, most. So from here only you can understand this question, what they are telling in this question. Here it is given that initial state, date state, unreachable state and the final state, minimum and maximum. Okay, so you can think about minimum and maximum. First one is how many initial state is possible, how many date states are possible, how many unreachable states are possible, and how many final states are possible. So just now I learned there will be always one initial state. So one initial state, minimum and maximum both are 1. Minimum also 1, maximum also 1. Date state means you are not able to reach to that state. That is called date state. It is not a final state. You are trapped in this state. Like you are starting from here. If you are taking A, then you are reaching to final state. If you are starting with B, it is maybe AB. If you are taking B, after that you are trapped here. Because I am accepting the language here starting with A. If it is starting with A, then this is my final state. This one is called the date state. If it is starting with B, then it is trap, it is date state. Okay. So that's why date state can be minimum and maximum. What is? So minimum date state can be 0, means there is no date state. Maximum date state can be n-1. Why n-1? Because one initial state will be there. That's why date state, one initial state is 1 and one final state will be also there. Always there is minimum one final state. So if there is n number of state, -1, because this one is final state, that's why n-1 date state can be there. Same way n-1 unreachable state can be there. You are not able to reach to that state. And total n final state can be there. An unreachable state can be 0. There is no unreachable state that can be possible. Got it? Yes. Clear? Clear? Yes. Finite automata. Okay. Yes. In this question they give that state of finite automata. They did not mention DFA. So means minimum final state can be 0. Yes, you are correct. Minimum final state can be 0 also. So 1 0 0 0 and 1 n-1 n-1 1. Yes. This one option 2 also can be correct. Point to be noted. Very good. Very good. Final state can be no final state. It is also possible. Final state can be empty also. Sometimes they are doing mistake in question. It is a 15th March paper. In 15th March paper, it was actually in Delhi center. There was the problem in 11th March paper. That's why they again reconduct the exam. for only specially for this Delhi center. Maybe this answer can be wrong. Yes, option 2 is correct. Yes, you are correct, because just now we learned that here final state can be empty also. Just now we learned that, right? According to that, definitely is. Yes, according to that, it is correct one, because final state can be empty. Final state can be 0. According to that, option 2 is correct. Obviously, very good everyone. Doipayon specially, very good. So here you can see there are two types of finite automata, with output, without output. One is DFA, NFA, another is milli and more. And it is the tuple, you can go through it. The DFA and NFA main difference is in the transition. Main difference is your transition, okay. Transition is the main difference, because in the transition you can see that DFA means deterministic. You are able to go in one state. By taking one alphabet, you are going to one state only. That's why it is called deterministic. By taking one alphabet, if you are going to multiple state, then it is called non-deterministic. That is the main difference between deterministic and non-deterministic. Here, from a state, if input is A, will go to one state only. But in non-deterministic, power set, state A with taking input alphabet, it can go to more than one state. And another difference is also there. In DFA, you have to think about trap state also. In NFA, no need to think, because in NFA, phi is possible. In your state, phi is possible, means by taking one symbol, you are not going anywhere. That's why when in the question they are asking minimum number of state in finite automata, then always think about NFA. NFA number of state will be always less than of the number of state of DFA, because there is no trap state. It's not required to do the trap state because of phi. Okay, this is the main difference between DFA and NFA. So here you can see one more question. Do this one. Thank you, Bidya. Thank you. Here is one more question. You can see that. The sum of minimum and maximum number of final state for the deterministic finite automata, what it will be? Yes. Final state, here the sum of minimum and maximum. This question is correct. This question is correct because it's particularly mentioned DFA. As it particularly mentioned DFA, so one final state will be there and maximum it can be P, because P number of states, all are final. So that's why it is P plus 1. This concept is very important concept, you can see that. Yes. Now identify the language, is it regular or not? How to identify a language is regular or not? So much important. Regular and CFL, so much important. Do this. Think and do. Yes, answers are coming. Very good, everyone. Why? How to do? I am telling you. How to identify a regular language? Easy thing is that regular is able to do only ordering, no comparison. How to understand comparison? Comparison means you have to check the power. First thing is power. If the power are same means there are some comparison, or in the condition if something is given means there is comparison. In the first one it is asking you not regular. Okay, first one you can see here n, here k. Two different power are there, but here comparison is going on. N greater than k. It is not possible using regular. That's why this is your answer. Here you can see nk. This is n plus k. What it is trying to say? It is trying to say that number of A equals to number of C plus B. Total number of A will be number of C plus B. This comparison is not possible using regular. It is actually CFL. That's why this is also not regular. Here this is not equals to. Not equals to is also a comparison. So these all the language are actually CFL. Any of them is not regular. That's why answer is A, B, C. Got it? Yes. Now here it is the quick way how you can identify regular PDA, regular CFL and NCFL. Okay. So regular means only ordering and finite comparison like this. And here whenever you are coming to DCFL and NCFL, DCFL is infinite capacity stack, push and pop. In LIFO order it should be. If it is not in LIFO order then you can't do. NPDA means here it can do. There is difference between PDA and NPDA. DPDA cannot understand where to push and where to pop. If it is not clear then DPDA can't do that. But NPDA can do, because NPDA can create a multiple copy of machine. That's why NPDA can do. Push and pop is not clear, then also NPDA can do that. That's why power of NPDA is more than the power of DPDA. Okay. So, and LBA more than one comparison. So, here some languages like A to the power n, B to the power n. It is possible. A to the power n, B to the power m, C to the power m, D to the power m. This is also. Here it is A to the power n, B to the power n, C to the power n. At a time more than one comparison, then it is CSL. This is the way you need to identify which one is regular, which one is CFL and which one is CSL. Very important. Multiple questions are coming from this area. Okay. See that one more question from this concept. DFA, it is mandatory to contain at least one final state. Is deterministic. As it is deterministic means you are reaching to one final state. Right. A to the power n, B to the power n, C to the power n, D to the power n. Yes, because at a time you are doing more than one comparison, right? Doipayon. At a time you are doing more than one comparison. It is not possible in PDA. Yes, answers are coming. I can see the answer here. Definitely option A and B is the correct answer. Because why? Why it is happening? Here L1 is what type of language? First of all, 0 and 1 comparison is there. Here is no comparison. That's why it is CFL. Here 1 and 0. Here is no comparison. That's why it is also CFL. Here more than one comparison. This is CSL. Right. Now which one is correct? Here you can see. L3 is intersection. Yes. I took one example, right? Here if you are doing A to the power, this is okay, 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n, 0 to the power m. intersection with 0 to the power n, 1 to the power m and 0 to the power m. Either 0 or 1 is equal, 0 and 1 is equal, and intersection means and 1 and 0 is equal. So 0 equals to 1 and 1 equals to 0, means it is 0 equals to 1 equals to 0, means it will be like 0 to the power n, 1 to the power m, 1 to the power n and 0 to the power n. Whenever you are doing intersection, then you are getting this language. That's why it is correct. Okay. And L1, L2 both are context free, but L3 is not context free because it is CSL. This is context sensitive. That's why A and B is the correct answer. C, D is wrong. Right? Yes. Now do this. Here this is the comprehension type question. Srinivas Reddy. It is not mandatory to see that as per the question. That's why in finite automata, as you are telling Srinivas, you are not wrong. I am not telling you are wrong. This is the comprehension type question. Actually, it is not mandatory. Definitely it is not mandatory. But as they ask question there, and according to that, question not visible. Now, actually as per the definition of finite automata, there can be empty also. Final state can be empty also. That too question is really confusing. Finite state can be empty also. So it can be p plus 0. Your answer is correct. It can be empty. It is not mandatory that always final state will be there. Yes. So here is the passage. According to that DFA, you need to accept according to the language. It is given AB, okay. Which language is accepted by the machine? This is December 2024 question. Here you can see, according to this passage, following DFA, language represented accepted by which machine? What is the language given to you? Transition, initial go, final state is there. The machine accepted all string over AB which start and end with any combination of all alphabet, and ABB works lies the substring of all the string to be accepted. This is ultimate your target. It is a comprehension type question. Upcoming 5 questions they ask from this topic. December 2024. 5 questions they ask. So I am going to show you the option. You have to choose the correct option. Here is the option. See the options, think it and do the answer. See the option, think and answer. Yes, answers are coming. I can see that. Here, option C is the correct answer. Why? Because your question was what? You have to see that. Your question was this one, right? Yes. Your question was, for the above passage, you need to do the DFA. Particularly, it was mentioned that which DFA is accepting the substring ABB. It is DFA. Very carefully you need to see it is DFA. That's why when you come to the option, each and every option, if you check very carefully, 1 by taking A, you are able to come to 2 also. 1 by taking A, you are able to come to 1 also. Here is A, here is A. This is NFA, it is not DFA. This is actually NFA, it is not DFA. By taking one input, you are going to multiple state, that is NFA. Here what is happening? You are here also, is it NFA? You can see that here what we are doing. Here my target was ABB, right? According to the question, my target was ABB. That was the target, right? A substring, yes, ABB. So you see that in option 2, is it NFA or DFA? And after that we can think. Here in option 2, if you think that my target is to accept ABB. Now by taking A, you are coming here, and by taking B, you are coming here. Here is A, here is B, here is B, here is A. It is NFA. But is it accepting ABB? Here substring ABB. Substring ABB means here you are getting here ABB. That's fine. But after that also you need to handle the remaining part. Here you are stuck. You are taking A and you are taking B. This part is okay. Here you are taking A, but here you have to handle this part, because there can be multiple possibilities. There can be multiple possibilities. Question 1, 2, 4 all are NFA. 2 is NFA. How 2 is NFA? 2 is not NFA. 2 is not NFA. How 2 is NFA? Doipayon. 2 is not NFA. Where you are getting NFA? 1 by taking A going to 2 by taking B, A, B, not NFA. It is not NFA, it is DFA only, but you are not handling all. You are not handling all possibilities. Okay, you are not handling all the possibilities. That is the problem. Yes, that is the problem. That is the problem. In option 2, whenever you are taking ABB, that is fine. But here you are taking A, B, B. But here it can be the possibilities, right? Here if I am getting A, what to do? If I am getting A, what to do? That is not handled here. If I am getting B, that is handled. But if I am getting A, it is not handled here. You did not handle. That is the problem. Okay. As that is the problem, that's why we can say that it is also NFA. It is also NFA. Because why? Because in DFA, you have to handle both alphabet. If I am getting A, what to do? If I am getting B, what to do? I have handled here B, but I have not handled A. So that's why your machine is not correct according to DFA. But here in each and every state we have handled AB, 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 here also AB. In each and every possibilities, if we are getting AB, then what to do? That is we have handled here, and that's why this one is correct. Here this is also creating problem. By taking A, you are coming here, and by taking here you are getting problem. So only option C is giving you correct answer, right? Yes, all are making confusion because you are not taking care of all possibilities. Yes, both comes all state. Yes, madam, it's NFA because no transition for A. Yes, see that it is, you have to handle, right? Otherwise all string you will be not able to accept. All string, it is NFA, DFA, that is not a problem. Problem is that are you accepting everything? ABB is my target. So when I am here, what to do? In DFA, there is no 5 state. DFA you have to take care about both. Deterministic. If I am getting A, what to do? If I am getting B, what to do? If I am not handling means it is missing. The diagram is not complete. That's why this is wrong. Diagram is not complete here. Right, here you are maintaining AB, here you are maintaining AB. Same problem is here. Here you are not maintaining. If I am getting A, what to do? These problems are there. But in option C, there is no problem and it is accepting ABB. That's why option C is the correct answer. Clear? Now see another question. Lies the substring. It is given the same question. Now, which one is correct? The machine accepts all this. Now, it is the option given to you. Now, which one is correct here? It is not given DFA or NFA. Input alphabet transition AB, start with this. ABB lies between the substring. Which one is correct according to this passage? Now see that. Now it is not telling you about DFA or NFA. Finite automata. Now it is telling you finite automata. No. Now it is telling you finite automata. No need to do DFA or NFA. Finite automata. Which one is the correct finite automata? No DFA, no NFA, nothing mentioned here. Which one is the finite automata? Yes. Here actually now this is correct. Because now it is mentioning finite automata means you can do it NFA. Now you can do it NFA. Here it is NFA. Here my target is ABB. Here this is NFA. I am not handling about B, it's okay. Here ABB I am handling, I am taking it. After that whatever it is I am in loop, and before that actually this is okay because it is not mentioning it is DFA or NFA. That's why option C is correct here. Got it? Very much interesting question this one. Now you can see here you have to represent the regular expression for this. What is the correct regular expression? Finite automata. It was asking you finite automata. So NFA is also finite, right? If it is not mentioned particularly DFA, then NFA is correct. No problem. Now what is the correct regular expression? Yes, that's why it was correct. Here see that regular expression is A plus B whole star, then ABB, then A plus B whole star. My target is that. Before that A or B anything, after that A or B anything, in between ABB. That is my target, right? That thing you are doing here. In this option 3, actually we are doing that. This is actually the working with this. This is actually A plus B whole star, then ABB, then A plus B whole star. So it is a finite automata. They did not mention it is DFA or NFA. It is finite automata. You can do NFA. No problem. That's why it is your answer. Right. Yes. Now see. Here another question. So these are the questions was there. Another question is next. Do this. Now they ask the grammar. Which grammar? They ask finite automata, non-deterministic automata also we did, regular expression, then they ask grammar. How they are making comprehension type question, just see that. Yes, definitely here this is your answer, because my target is that, my target is a plus b whole star, a b b, then again a plus b whole star. That is my target. So that's why here a b b, and by this a, this grammar is making a b whole star. That's why this is your answer. This grammar is making a b whole star. Right? Yes. Now you see another question. This is again a finite automata question. Do the answer. Which one is correct for this finite automata? Yes. Here actually both are equivalent. Here how to check, I am telling you. Here you can check 1A, 1B, AB, BA, then after that ABB, whatever you are checking. Is it accepting 1A? Yes, by this one you are accepting 1A. Here also you are accepting 1B. Is it accepting 1B? No. This is not accepting 1B. This one is also not accepting 1B. After A, it is accepting so many A's. So after A, it is accepting multiple A's. So many A's you are accepting. Here also by this one and this one you are accepting so many A's. No problem. A, B, is it accepting? Here A, then B. You are accepting A, then B. This is the way. Here if you are thinking AB, it is accepted or not. A, then B. AB is accepted here. Here also AB accepted. Right? Anything, whatever you will think, you can tell me. ABA. Achha, I am telling you ABA. How it is accepted. You can tell me the string. I will prove that. How ABA is accepted. You can tell me the string. I will do that. ABA. So ABA. ABA. ABA, right? Able to do that. Yes. A, B, A. It is accepted like that. Here also A, B, A. You are able to accept. Yes or no? ABA is accepted in both. First and second both. Yes. Got it? Those who are getting confused with ABA. You are getting it? From this one, how we did ABA? From A, you are getting A. After that, this one I will not take. ABA we can do like that. A, I will go with A. After that I am coming to B. B, AB, then again A. So it is accepted. A, B, A. Yes. Yes, it is accepting. Why not? See very carefully. It is accepting. It is accepting this one A, then B, then again A. Yes or no? It is accepting. Clear? Clear, clear. Yes, everything it is accepting. That's why they are equivalent. Yes. Now see. Now do this. Okay, answers are coming. Here actually you are doing reverse. How to do reverse? Reverse means the initial state you will make final state. Final state you will make initial state. And reverse the transition. Non-final state same as it is. And just reverse the transition. It is reversing the transition like this. So if I am reversing the transition, actually it will be same. This one and this one both will do same work because of two-way traffic. Here it is two-way traffic. Everyone is connected with two-way. As everyone is connected with two-way and it is two-way traffic, that's why you are getting this answer, right? So that's why actually both are doing same work. Clear? Yes, now do this. আমি চলে যাব হেঁটে, নিয়ে যাও, আবার আসবে তো, ইচ্ছে কি নিয়ে। Do it, do it. Is it visible or not? The question is visible. Visible, right? हाँ, क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा ब्लर है। এই 2 মিনিট দাঁড়াও, 5 মিনিট দাঁড়াও, আমি যাচ্ছি। Okay. Yes. Here actually option 4 is the correct answer. Why it is? This is the last for today. because actually I till now not shifted in my new room. Here it is my office and I am office and home both, but I am staying in another. So my husband is calling me. He came to take me because I have to prepare the dinner. Tomorrow my daughter's school opening. It's already 7:30. So second part we can do tomorrow. Okay, second part we can do tomorrow. And this question I am explaining you what is happening here. See that actually if I am zooming this part, here you need to recognize all the language A, B whole star. Your target is that A, B whole star. I am able to accept or not. Here this is the definition. Definition will tell you everything. Q0 is your initial state and Q0 is your final state also. By taking A, B both, you are coming to Q0. So definitely I am accepting A, B whole star. Here Q0 is my initial state and Q0, Q1 both are final. Q0 is also final. Q1 is also final. Definition will tell you everything. The definition is very, very important. Here you can see by taking A, you are coming to Q0. By taking A, you are coming to Q1. By taking B from Q0, you are in Q0, and by taking B also you are coming to Q1. So definitely you are accepting both. Here what it is happening? Here Q0, Q1 both are final state. Here also this both are final state. Okay, and here by taking Q0, by taking A, you are coming to Q0 and Q1 both. By taking B, you are in Q0. So already it is accepted here. Here what it is happening, there are three states, Q0, Q1 and Q2. Three states are there. Final state is only Q0. Q0 is only the final state. And by taking A, B both, you are in Q0. So already you have accepted. By taking B also you are in Q0. Q1 by taking A you are coming to Q2. This is actually unreachable state. From Q0 you are not moving to Q1. This is actually unreachable state, and here already you have accepted A plus B whole star. Already this is accepted. That's why all are accepting A plus B whole star. So DFA definition is most important. DFA, PDA, Turing machine. These all the definitions are most important definitions. So we did this most of the topic. If you are interested, then tomorrow I will continue the remaining, because this is conceptual subject. In one class it is not possible, and I have also some restriction. I have to go to home, I have to prepare dinner. All are waiting for that. They are calling me again and again. So bye everyone for now. Tomorrow again we will do that. From tomorrow onwards, live session I will try to do at afternoon time. Afternoon time means it can be like 12:30 or 1. I will try to do like 1 PM to 3 or 3:30 PM. Within this time, 1 to 3 to 3:30 PM. Normally it is our kids' school time. So after preparing lunch, you can also complete your lunch by 1 or 1:30, so that we can start our study before my daughter will come back to 4 PM. So before that I will be able to wrap up the class, and 5 PM again our paid course is there. 5 AM and 5 PM paid course is there. So 1 to 3 within this time I can take your class. Okay, 1 to 3 within this time I can allocate the live session in YouTube. And those who are interested to join our Unified Study course, 1 month subscription offer is there, 999 rupees. Within that you are getting here everything, whatever I have covered in 6 months, everything is there. Practice course PYQS is there, Daily 5 a.m. 5 p.m. class is going on. Test series is also there. Everything is there. If you spend the money, it will be very much valuable for you. That I can say. Okay. Yes. I am telling you. Actually, I am not getting notification. That's why this is the timing. Monday to Friday, this is the timing. Saturday, Sunday, evening I can allocate like this 5 p.m. Saturday, Sunday evening I can allocate, because Saturday, Sunday we don't have paid course, paid class. But Monday to Friday, tomorrow onwards, my daughter class will be there. So 1 to 3 or 1:30 to 3:30 like this time I can allocate for you. Okay? Bye. Bye. Thank you. Tomorrow we will do the remaining conceptual question. Remaining conceptual question tomorrow we will do. ठीक है? चलो. Bye everyone. Good night. See you again tomorrow.